So, quick vid. I wanted to talk about collecting seeds and seed sowing, and especially for this time of year, we're going into autumn. I wanted to talk a little bit about broadcast seed sowing, which it's little more than throwing your seeds, scattering them across the garden bed, and whatever takes will come through, and whatever doesn't may stay in the soil ungerminated until spring, or may just be composted into the garden. What we do here is we try to let as many things go to seed as we can. The lettuces are what I'm messing about with right now, and as you can see, all of the tall little yellow flowered plants, they are lettuces that are flowering, going to seed. I've got here a head that I've picked, and all these little brown flowers are the flowers that have the dried seed in them, and the green closed ones will dry in a week or so, and they will also have viable seed in them. Inside of these little, I'm doing this one-handed, inside of these little brown seed heads, if you just roll them around in your fingers and open them up, you'll find the little arrow-shaped seeds just there on my finger. And what I do is I walk around and I sprinkle them down in areas that I think are going to have nothing necessary growing, or gaps between. These little broccolis growing here have had lettuce seeds, parsley seeds, silver beet seeds broadcast all amongst them. And as you start to come over here, you can start to see these little lettuce seedlings starting to germinate now. So there'll be lettuce available for us to pick probably in the next month or so. We start using them as baby leaves for salads pretty much as soon as the plant's got sort of 6 to 8 leaves on it. The more that you pick with these varieties, the more leaves that they'll grow before they bolt. You can even spot the odd bean that has come up from when we had the climbing bean frame here through summer. And this here's the parsley that's gone to seed, and we've had another bigger area of parsley that we've also been taking the seed heads and broadcasting the seed around the property. Sorry if you can hear the plane flying above me. So that's just a quick little video on broadcast seed sowing, keeping seeds, harvesting seeds, and the like. The best thing about doing it this way is you don't have to store these seeds because you're putting them back into the ground. But by broadcasting them, even if you don't intend on using them as a crop, if you've got poultry through the winter, well, any season, but through the winter they need a few extra vitamins and minerals to help them stay healthy through the cold, damp weather. So we supplement their feed with any excess greens that we have growing, silver beet, kale, lettuce, anything like that they really, really enjoy. And if you've got an excess of plants growing that you don't need, basically that's a free one for them. And this way you're not paying for seed, everything is free essentially, and it also acts as a cover crop. So when it comes to starting to get ready for spring, it's not so hard to clear your beds out as it is if you have had an inactive bed that has made its own cover crop with weeds and the likes. So I hope that helps, and I hope that was something a little bit interesting. This is our lockdown day 1. So there's a little video for you. Thanks guys. Have a good one. Stay inside or stay at home. Stay safe. If you've got a garden and you can get outside and the weather's good, do that. Stay healthy, and we'll all get our way through this.